Hi, everybody. Debbie Kelly. I'm here again with you to talk about some funding opportunities for you as a specialty crop producer. There are some different types of grants that are out there right now. Some of them you might have to work jointly with some other producers or a nonprofit organization of some sort. And there's a few out there that you as an individual producer can apply for as well. There are caveats to each of these, so you need to make sure that you pay attention to those. Let's get started. So first of all, I want to let you know that USDA has some grants that are out that are specifically focused for specialty crop producers. And that is with AMS, Ag Marketing Service within USDA. And of course, USDA has all kinds of acronyms. So we have the LAMP program. LAMP actually stands for Local Ag Market Program. These grants are due April 16th, and there are 3 different kinds under the LAMP. One is the Regional Food System Partnership, the Farmers Market Promotion Program, and the Local Food Promotion Program. And those are the website links, so you can go gather some additional information. So you might want to come back and watch this again, pause it, and jot down these different URLs. Let's talk about them a little bit in detail. So the RFSP, the Regional Food System Partnerships, and partnerships is the key here. So it's funding that's going to be available for different entities that are public, such as a nonprofit organization generally, and they're going to partner up with other types of private entities. So it could be you as an individual producer or a group of producers that want to work with a nonprofit, where you're actually going to help to build your local resilience and viability within your own local region when it comes to local foods. There are different kinds that you can apply for. You can apply for a planning grant, which helps you to design what your local food system is going to be in your particular area. If you've already got one and you've got a plan and a design, but you need some funding to try to get that implemented, that would be another type of a proposal that you could put in under the RFSP. If you've got one that's already there and you want to expand it in some capacity, that also is something that you can apply for. The program does require a 25% cash match of whatever the total federal amount of funds that you're going to be asking for. So you need to keep that in the back of your mind as well. Then we also have 2 others, and it's the Farmers Market Promotion Program. And this is where a group of farmers are coming together. It can be a farmers market. It could be, for example, the Blueberry Council or the Vegetable Growers Association or the Nut Growers Association, for example. Or it could be a CSA. So you as a person with a CSA, and you're purchasing local foods from other farmers in your area to make your CSA even stronger. For example, if you're growing vegetables and you want to add fruit to it to make it a stronger CSA, and you buy fruit from another farmer down the road that has fruit, and you might buy honey from someone else, and you might buy nuts from someone else. And so that makes your CSA stronger. And so that can be like a group of farmers working together that are then actually selling their products directly to the consumer. The LFPP, or the Local Food Promotion Program, is kind of where the farmer is working indirectly. There's another step between you as a farmer and getting to the end individual that's purchasing, or an entity that's purchasing the food product. So we look at food hubs, we look at aggregation centers, we might look at some incubator kitchens, perhaps might be a way where a bunch of different farmers come together, bring their products together. It's aggregated together and jointly with other farmers' products, and then it's sold out somewhere else, whether it be an institution, or it could be a restaurant or a school, whatever it might be. Both of these, the FMPP and the LFPP, require a 25% cash or a 25% in-kind match for the total amount of funds that your entity is going to be applying for. The Missouri Department of Agriculture also has a couple of grants with some real quick turnaround due dates. One of them is the Farm to Table Grant Program. The other is the Value Added Grant Program. And so you can go out to the Missouri Department of Ag's website, go and look on the left side at the top. It'll say finances or financial information. You can do that pull down and then just go to finances and you can find these particular grants. Let's chat about those for just a little bit. So the Farm to Table Grant Program, that's where you as an individual producer can actually apply for this grant, and it will actually pay for you to purchase some of those supplies and small scale types of equipment that you actually need on your farm, such as a cooler, a freezer, washing equipment or bagging equipment. Those types of things that normally grants will not pay for, this particular grant will. However, the caveat with this is that it has to be locally produced and you must sell at least a minimum of 10% of all your sales must go to an institution. So an institution might be a school, a nursing home, a food bank, for example, but they got to purchase it. Not always will the food banks purchase. Could be a prison, something along in that line. So does it have to actually be a value-added type of a product? Not necessarily. You could be just a simple type of a specialty crop producer where you just are going to post-harvest handle, wash, clean, bag, and then sell. And this is a good one to have. One of the things that they require with this grant is that there be at least a letter of support from whomever is going to be purchasing your product saying that they're going to purchase X number of product over X number of period of time for about this much money. And so that's going to be an important key factor in getting awarded for this. And they also would like for you to have some sort of a business or marketing plan already in place in order for you to be able to get this. The last one I want to talk about that is a Missouri Department of Agriculture grant is the Value Added Grant Program. And so what this is you as an individual can go ahead and apply for this grant. And what they're hoping to do is for you, if you get awarded, is that you will then hire a third-party entity who's then going to put together your feasibility study, a marketing study, your business plan, and fine-tune it down for you. Because once you have that in place, then you're truly eligible to go after some of these other sorts of grants that are out there, or a loan that is out there that you might be able to go after so that you can really grow your specialty crop farming enterprises. Once you have this done here, you can go back and apply for a different type of a value-added grant program that's out there where you might be able to purchase some items that you might need. This also enables you to go, if this is awarded and you get those plans and studies put together, you can go after USDA Rural Development Value Added Grant Program. And it might be up to about $500,000. And that is an excellent grant to go after, but you really do need to have the feasibility, marketing, business plans kind of put together. So I want to let you know that there are a number of us across the state in horticulture. There are some open positions and we're hoping to have those filled as finances start looking a little bit better for the university. The vast majority of us are familiar with these different opportunities for funding. If not, I know about all of them. I've been on a lot of these grant review panels. And then on this map, if you see what county you're in, there's a name next to it. Get a hold of the person that's in your county or serves your county. If you're in a county and no one is there, by all means, feel free to contact any one of us or send me an email or give me a call, and I'm happy to visit with you about these different funding opportunities.